Welcome back to Snackington, episode 4 of City Skyline. We really need to get some industry going, so that's going to be what we're going to be working on today, working on our industry. Checking out the intersection, seeing which lanes can turn and stuff. Cat was saved by a smoke detector. You are very welcome, Tony Davies. So what I would like to do is see about getting this highway, or not highway, but just the 6-lane road, curved around up into this area. That way we can start working on our forest industry, because we really need the industry. Yes, I'm aware. I literally just said that we're going to do that game. How much? $80, and you are 70. You're cheaper. But we can't do the sound barrier. Let's just stick with this one, and just to see how much it's going to cost. Let's get a curve up to about here, and then kind of just wrap this around. How much is that going to cost? That's actually going to cost quite a bit. I'm going to turn it up to ×3 so we can get some money going. But you know, I like that curve. So let's do that. And then for the forestry industry, all of this section looks good, but particularly this area right here. So we'll bring some roads off of this section. And it's a little easier to tell where the forestry region should go just because there are the trees there. Let's go ahead and do a 4-lane road, and we'll put you here. Bring you up like so, and then kind of just curve you around through this area. And that's going to be right next to that dark green area, ready to go. And you know what, we'll actually continue that curve and loop it back around through there. So let's do that. Light curve here, and then I think we wanted to come through that section. Let's check. Yes, we did. Wanted to hug those trees right there, so let's hug those trees. Tree huggers. And we'll just bring that back around like so. That part's a little jagged, but overall I think that looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and pause the game real quick, set up our industry, pretty much bordering everything here, and I do actually want to get a road going up through there, so let's do that first. So let's do one road coming up through here so we can get all of the beautiful trees working with us. And we'll definitely fill in that whole area right there, and I'll probably put another road up here so we can just fill in all of that with stuff. So let's plop down one more. Like so. And let's zone. I'm tempted to just do all of it. Like everything on the interior. Just do that, and I guess we'll sit here with the paintbrush. All the trees. Let's do it. Maybe to about right there. Get that one going. And we'll do a little bit in this area as well. Something like that. I think that looks pretty good. So hopefully that will help out with our industry. Let's check the overlay real quick. Looks like we got most of the spots sorted out. We can do a little bit more over here. So let's get that. Yeah, and we'll build more houses up here too, because we'll definitely need more houses, and we'll also need some shopping because they still want shopping. We can actually put some shopping up here near the clinic. Excuse me. There we go. Hopefully you guys didn't hear that. A little bit of a silent burp. Alright, let's play. And we do need to get our bus line set up, but we will have to wait until we get some more money. because we do not have enough. I believe it is 30. Yes, 30k. Already getting... Oh, nope, nope, nope. Already messed up. Forgot to set this area as a district. We need to do a district first. So let's just kind of get all of this sort of filled in. And then we want you to be Forestry. Barlow Square, that's kind of weird. It's kind of a weird name. We might have to change that. Pick something a little bit better. Alright, so Barlow Square is only going to be Forestry, and I will help you guys out by breaking your buildings. There you go. Alright. Now, let's play. City's growing not super quickly. I would like to maybe get some of these unique buildings down, but we can't afford any of them. Some of these fountains, or like this friendly neighborhood park, I would like to place. And it seems like the traffic's doing pretty well. Looks like it's getting a little tense around this area and this area. But for the most part, it seems like it's doing well. I mean, the traffic updates in real time, so... Yeah, like this is a pretty hefty weight. We may want to extend this road down. I think I'm going to do that real quick. I don't know why I'm pausing. Let's go ahead and extend this road down here. And then we will connect this up to that. That way they'll have an extra place that they can get out at, so they won't all have to come down here. Hopefully they'll be smart enough to start using that as well. We can buy new land, which we're not really interested in at the moment. That took care of all of our industry, and I completely neglected the power. So we also need to do water. So this looks like it's probably going to be the shortest distance. So let's see about grabbing... I don't know why that was being weird. Usually it shows me... Oh, well, I guess it doesn't show me a grid. It's just... Okay. That should be within the power grid. So let's bring you over here, across the street some. I wish this would like follow the curve of the road. But yeah, here we'll cross over here into this area. So it's a little wonky, but we need to get the power done, and we also need some water for you guys. This also means we'll need to set up new water stations. Maybe we should do that first. 25, we should have enough money to do all of this. Hopefully we also have enough power. So let's just kind of... You know what, I'm going to bring this down here because we'll need this eventually. So I'm just going to do that, and then we'll get the power or the water sorted through this section. Let's bring you up here, see how much we can fit in. I guess we need to do something like that. Okay, so we do have just enough to get more sewage treatment and a little bit more water. Is that going to snap on? It is. I actually want to have it a little further over though, so we'll do that. Put you there. Okay. Running a little low on money. Let's check out our power situation. Our power is still okay. Our water is now even better. What a great city. Thank you, Julie Gray. Hanging out at your house, the Prospect residence. Thank you. What a lovely home you have that I built for you. Mwahaha. Looks like our buildings have upgraded a little bit. I don't know what's up with these birds and why they're so grumpy. They make so much noise. Some ice cream, some big bites, pop soda. Just crush that yellow car, Mr. Delivery Van. Donuts with a, is that a bunny or a squirrel? Can't tell. Yakisoba, tasty noodles. All sorts of stuff going on. Looks like we have some crime over here. Did we ever get our second police and fire station? We did. Let's check our crime rates. It looks like overall we're doing really well. Our crime rate's only at 5%. And we can always increase the budget a little bit to get some extra police cars, which is something that we could do. We have pretty good income. Staying at over 3.5K. It's dropping a little bit, which is kind of sad. You guys need workers, so let's actually build a little housing area up here, and we'll also put some commercial up here too. So let's go ahead and continue with our theme of using a 4-lane road to kind of just branch off and do some stuff. I will curve this slightly and then go back to that, connect you here, and we can put some shopping over here, and then we'll bring this down, call it here. So this will be a little shopping area, and then we'll put some more 1-lane or 2-lane one-way roads going around. Something kind of like that. Alright, let's go ahead and zone some residential. Fill in most of this area, and we'll put some shopping up here. I'm thinking we'll actually put it on this main road over here. We'll do it on this side of the street. And hopefully that'll help out some. Let's go ahead and give these guys some water. I'm going to bring that down right here, even though it's not super optimal. That is so hideous. So hideous. Maybe this will count for everyone because they'll have some water on their tile. Hopefully it does. So we're okay on water. We will need some power soon, so let's go ahead and drop down another one of these turbines, the aquatic turbine, if you will. I'm curious. Okay, it won't let me put it there. I was worried that maybe that wouldn't get as much power because it was a little close to that. But we're doing okay on power and everything. Abandoned buildings, that's because I'm guessing they didn't have enough workers. But tell me if I click on you. No, it just says abandoned. Okay, yeah, not enough workers. Scarlett Wilson's complaining about cutting down the trees. We are also replanting the trees. And we're not creating pollution. Garbage is something that we definitely need to think about right now. And I keep hitting escape to try to cancel out of that tab, but it's not how it works. We do have enough to get our bus up, but I do want to see about getting a landfill site going. We need, I think, 7,500 or 9,000. We need 7,000 to get an incineration plant. Now, I'm not sure if these trucks pick up the garbage and burn it. It seems like they do, or like they should. But I excuse me, I messed up really bad one day. And what happened was, I'll actually put this over here. Well, how full is that? It's not that full. I think we'll make it to 7,000 before. I messed up really bad one day and left my game unpaused when I thought I had hit spacebar to pause it. I actually didn't, and it just, the whole game, like, the city filled up with garbage. Like, half the people left. It was kind of ridiculous. Timber industry, you're welcome, Elizabeth Roberts. You know, someone was just recently complaining about that. Let's set up some parks for you guys over here, and then we will do our bus station. Park with trees. Let's get a plaza with picnic tables. Can it fit up here? It can fit right there. This whole area feels kind of empty. Let's just fill it with commercial and see what gets built there. Let's build the plaza with trees, though. Put it right there. That looks like a pretty good spot. And you guys will need water too. Nope, you're good on water. Awesome. Can actually build some more housing areas over here. So let's do that. And you know, we'll do that area too. And we'll just see what pops up, what grows, if you will. Alright, let's get this bus station going now. Where do we want to place it? I'm thinking we put it right here, because that's kind of just the entrance of our city. We have a ton of traffic. Oh, congratulations. Snackington is now a busy town. We've reached 4,800 people. We've unlocked city planning policies, level 4 unique buildings, oil industry, free public transport, and a heavy traffic ban. And we can now upgrade our roads to the different decorative type roads, which is something that I would like to do very much, because I think it makes the city look a lot better, a lot nicer, and a lot friendlier. Let's go ahead and do our bus station. I am going to just drop it right here. So the way bus stations work is you drop your bus station and it complains that it doesn't have power, apparently. Why don't you have power? Yes, you have everything. You're good. And once you drop that, then you're going to pick bus line. So the way bus lines work is you have to actually create a line that will go around your city. In SimCity 5, you would just place bus stops, but in this you need to do the actual line. So let's say we'll have one bus line start right outside the bus station, and we're going to go this way. And just be wary of what side of the street you're on, because if you place it over here, they'll have to do some crazy pathing. So let's say that we want them to go, I don't know, maybe up here near the park. Pick some people up near the park. That'll make the people around them happy. I try not to have buses go through the neighborhoods, but it's just kind of a personal preference sort of thing. Have them maybe go around here to some commercial areas and then come around in front of the school. That'd be pretty good. And then bring them back around. We'll do a bus stop over here for people working in this area. And then we'll come in off the main highway over here to the Dale District shopping area. Bring one around here near the clinic. And then we can also have you go all the way up here into this shopping area. Actually, we'll get that on the way back. We'll have you come up here and stop. We'll do 2 stops up here. We'll do one up here for these guys, and one over here on the other side for these guys. Bring you around, and you'll stop over here near the shopping area. And then you can come around over here. We'll have one more stop because people work up here and there's a school there. And I think we'll just come back over to here. So now what's going to happen is a fleet of buses are just going to drive along this path and pick people up. And you can, of course, drive your buses through your neighborhoods, but I'm trying to keep the buses out of the neighborhoods just because I mean, you wouldn't like it if you lived in a neighborhood that was pretty nice, and then all of a sudden there's a bus stop in front of your house, and like 40 people were waiting outside your house to get on a bus. So I'm going to kind of keep up with that. So we got our bus station down, we got a line going through, and you can have multiple lines at once. It just gets kind of confusing whenever you're building. It tries to highlight the line for you, like it'll blink like that to show you which one you're actually working on. And you can, if you want to add more stops, you can do that. Say I want to add a stop over here at this corner just to kind of maybe help pick people up. What you can do is click and drag on the line and just hold it down, and then you can just drag it over. So maybe I'll put a stop here or something, and then just let go. And if you want to remove a stop, you can right click it, or you can drag one to move it. If you want to adjust where it's placed, you can do that as well. So yeah, that's buses. Metros work kind of the same way, and I've never unlocked anything past metros, but you have to create the metro station and then create the tunnels, and then using the tunnels create the lines for the trains. Let's check our water and our power. Probably gonna need some more power soon. Water's doing really nicely. Overall happiness looks pretty solid. These guys over here aren't too happy. Not really sure why. Residential happiness is at 68%. Industrial. Wow, I just messed up all of the words at one time. The industrial happiness is almost 100%. That's really good. Commercial happiness is going up too. Maybe you guys need some parks in this area. You know, I'm not opposed to giving you guys some parks. Let's give you guys the friendly neighborhood park, the unique building. Can we fit that over here somewhere? Oh, it creates a lot of noise. I'm sorry. The road's a little too big. Okay, well, I'm sorry. We can't give you that. We can build an opera house. Or we could build a mall, too. That creates a lot of noise. Maybe up in our new area. We'll do that. Let's just give you guys a normal park, though. Large playground? Large playground will fit. We'll give you a playground right here, I guess. Yeah. Large playgrounds right there. That'll make everyone kind of happy. These guys need some leisure time activities. Well, that made everyone really happy. I guess that means the buildings are going to get upgraded soon or something. Oh yeah, they're upgrading everything. Very nice. Maybe we should think about putting a park in the back somewhere. We'll see how it goes. Uh-oh, a building is burned down. Looks like we need another fire department up here. We can build a fire station now. So let's actually build one of these up near our new area. Put it on the main highway near this intersection, so in case they have to do like a U-turn, they can. Yeah, and this will affect a very large radius. So we'll put the new fire station there, and we also have the police station that we unlocked. That will need power though. And we did unlock the hospital as well. Did we get anything else? I think we'll need a new high school. We have the elementary school over there. Let's give these guys a high school right here. And there goes our money. But I am happy that we got this set up. Our income is holding over 3K, so that's pretty nice. And our city's growing. It's growing at a nice pace, I think. And I'm pretty happy with the layout so far. I would probably like to connect this section up here. So maybe next time we get some money, I'll bring the highway out and then just have a straight shot all the way down here, and then we can start filling in maybe some more residential areas in this sort of city center. And also we need to get another wind turbine once we can afford it. But that is going to be the end of this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please consider leaving a like and hitting that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. And as always, thanks for watching and have a good one.